Sealtest, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Early one morning, just as the sun began to glow, I heard a maiden sing in the vale below. Soft was the melody, sweetly it came to me. And as I listened, her mellow notes my sad heart cheered. Then in the distance, her dainty form appeared. Truly a maiden fair, sweetly she sang this air.
I think that's a perfect song to use for the fashion parade.
Oh, yeah, I can just see it. I hope it's going to be a bright and sunshiny day.
Oh, I hope it will, too.
You think this looks all right?
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
Isn't overdoing it.
No, I don't think it is at all. I think it's just perfect. It's such good taste and so distinctive.
Ollie said I couldn't walk through the park with this on.
You certainly can walk to the park with that.
He said I couldn't. He said the viaducts were too low.
Oh, I think you can make it.
Well, we
Walk
can-
carefully.
We'll look very carefully on the side. They always say how many feet clearing.
That's right. Walk very sedately. Don't have a spring in your step.
No,
when you
I
get
just,
to
I
that.
just walk real... I can't walk like this.
No.
I just walk real smooth.
That's right. That's the very way.
I think it's wonderful. It's going to be so exciting.
I think I have my costume almost completed. I think I got the very last thing today.
Well, you know, Cecil Bill the other day, he said, you know, clothes don't make the person, but
No.
they help.
Yes, they're considerable help.
Lots of fun to kind of dress up fancy. And
I think it is. We might get her pictures taken. You
I
can't
know, I was
tell.
thinking, I hope the tulips, do you think the tulips will be up?
I'm a little afraid they won't be here.
I'm afraid not.
It's a little early for them.
28 degrees isn't very good for tulips.
Not
is it?
particularly.
Late spring this year.
A little late.
I'm afraid so. I wonder where Ollie is.
Haven't seen him.
Kid, has it come? Fran! Oh, Fran!
Are you want to go buy a hat?
Yeah, has it come?
Yes, but I wouldn't open it till you got
Ooh,
it.
has it come?
You shall we go
What is
get
what? What's happened?
Well, Mr. Bentley of Gage Hats had some hats designed for Ollie and me. They're matching hats. We're going to wear them in the fashion parade.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it was designed especially for me, and I'm going to wear it with Fran and you, and we're going to walk down the avenue, and we're going to be so springy and so jaunty, and I'm going to look so lovely, and Fran's going to look so lovely, and
Do you think
you're
we
going to...
think we could open them now?
Look all right.
Well, he'll look handsome.
Kukla, why in the world do you have to wear that tall hat?
Gives me height. I need it.
Yes, it does.
Who
It
told you that?
My clothes mender.
You're who?
What?
My clothes mender, the one who helps me select my
Oh.
clothes.
Mhm.
He said that I needed to have height. And so he suggested this tall, slender thing because my head is I have a sort of a moon-shaped face.
Well,
I never thought of it just like that. More, orange-shaped.
orange shape.
Yeah, round.
Well,
Oh,
moon's
moon
round.
is well.
Not all the time.
Well, now you have a point there. Yes, I never thought about that. Could I go get the hats? I'm just crazy.
I want to see him. I
Oh,
want
you
to see him.
see him.
I hardly wait. Hey, he's pretty sharp. He got a little cape on. Oh!
Open it up.
I'll see you later. We get to take my hat off. I'm a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
Here's one.
Oh, that's yours, isn't it,
That's
Fran?
mine.
Oh,
I
that's
think
great.
it's mine.
That's lovely.
Wait. This must be mine.
Are you sure that they got the right party?
Oh, yes, he told me. How's that? And veil?
Let me see. Let's see it on me now. I hate to have you do this. It'll wreck your hair.
Oh, I don't care.
I think it's my type.
Could we try the other one?
Okay. You try this one.
Well, I'll try this one. Now, you might be. No, this is not me. I'm sure this is not me. Let's see if it's you. Oh, yeah, I believe this is it. I believe it is. Let me see.
The veil's supposed to go across my face like that?
Yes. You see, it's windy these days.
Well, no, how do you eat?
Well, you don't have to eat whatever you take it off. Then, I believe this is me.
Yeah, that looks very nice. How's mine look on me? It seemed a little fancy, but I suppose if they made it for me, I suppose.
Well, I think it has a definite air about it.
You do? You think it's going to be really lovely?
Oh, yes, I'm certain we'll attract a lot of attention.
Do you have a mirror?
Yes, I have a mirror.
I'd love to see myself in it. Feels nice. Feels like me. Kind of jaunty, isn't it?
Well, I think so. You think mine looks all
It's a little
right?
different. I never heard of a fellow wearing a hat like this, but I suppose, new fashions and everything, and who's to say,
Well, Mr. Bentley, certainly with Gage, he ought to know.
Yeah, and after all, who's to say who's to wear what? I mean,
Well,
it takes
yes.
daring people to come out and
Well,
start new
I
fashions.
think so. I think so, Ollie. And I don't know. There's just something about you that's so wonderful. I don't know whether I ever really told you, Ollie, just how I felt about you the very first time I saw you.
You never have, really.
No, didn't I really?
Never.
Well, this is just what I said.
Okay.
There goes the boy I've dreamed all through school about. There goes the boy I'll now be a fool about. Ring down the curtain, I'm certain at present my future just passed. He is my fate with a capital F in it. Now in my dreams there'll be someone definite. Ring down the curtain, I'm certain at present my future just passed. Stars in the sky, though you're at a distance, you can at least do this. Sometimes a girl encounters resistance. Help me to win this boy. Here are my arms. May he find illusion there. Look in my heart. There'll be no confusion there. Now that I'm loving, I'm living at last. My future just passed. That's what I said. I just knew it was fate.
What a great time we'll have.
I think so.
The two of us. The three of us with Coop, too.
Yes. I think we should let him walk in the middle.
Yeah, why?
Well, because...
I want to walk next to you. You can walk in the middle, and Coop can be on the other side. Where am I going? Ah!
Come and see our new hats, Kukla. Mine matches. your new hat. Ollie, please don't do it. I don't know.
What did I do?
That's Ollie's new hat. It doesn't really seem quite right. But he'd be so disappointed if he didn't.
That's not Ollie's new hat. The one he's been waiting for? Well, it couldn't be Fran. That's not for Ollie.
There are only 2 hats in the box, and it said for Fran and Ollie.
Yeah, this is
It's
your
not
hat
this
either.
one.
Well, that's your hat, I think. Oh, dear. Ollie?
Never mind.
Ollie, come on.
You better see him. I'll go away.
Well, I wanted to talk about something. I'm afraid we're going to have a day of problems.
Are we?
I'm afraid. Something came in the mail, very important, from Asbury Park.
From Asbury Park.
It's an award, Fran.
An award?
Mm-hmm. For
Wow.
you.
For me?
The Order of the Blue Orchid in the National Style Sorority.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And it's for outstanding smartness and good taste in attire during the past year.
Why, how very nice. A real certificate?
A
A real award?
Looks like a bond. It's engraved, I think.
Easter Orchid Promenade. Why, how wonderful. America's foremost fashion pageant. Says my name, right?
Yeah. That's...
I wish, I sort of wish it could have gone to Madame Oglepus.
Madame Oglepus?
Well, yes, because really, if anyone has ever been smartly attired in the past year, it's been Madame Oglepus.
Well, she has looked very smart, Fran.
Yes, she has. She's dressed in extremely good taste. She hasn't worn quite as much jewelry as she ordinarily wears.
Well,
And
I think maybe this contest wasn't, open probably to the seniors. It was just open to the juniors.
Oh, don't tell her that.
No, I won't.
I wish
Been
there was
practiced
just
once today.
some way I could figure out.
Well,
I
you
wouldn't
should
want to
accept
slight
it.
her.
You've got to
Well,
accept it.
I'm very proud and happy indeed to accept it.
The only thing you could do possibly is maybe you could get her to give you the award.
Maybe you could get her to give it to me.
Not me.
Yes, you.
Oh, no, Fran, I don't dare.
Well, I could, if I already have the award, I can't ask her to give it to me.
Well, I'll take it, Fran.
All right, you do. See what you can do.
Well, I'm kind of afraid.
Well, you try. I must put my hat away.
All right.
I don't care what they say. The hat was made for me. I'm going to wear it. They can all laugh if they want to, but it's really quite comfortable. All except for this veil. I'm going to wear it just the same. Kukla can laugh. They'll all laugh. The world laughed at other people, too. People who started things, who were pioneers in their own ways. And they laughed out the other side of their mouth later on. Perhaps I'll start a new fashion then. Something like that. Something different for dragons. I'll have my picture taken. Send it to Mother. She'll want the hat. Good way to get rid of it. Or I could send it to my father. I could say, Father, dear, this is what the boys in Chicago are wearing. I don't care. I'll hold my head up. I'll be proud. I won't let them tear me down. Nothing anybody can say or do will affect me now. See? I'm smiling through my tears. I'll be happy. Ah!
Francis!
Yeah.
Run for your life!
What's the matter?
Frankenstein's loose!
Beulah, what are you talking about?
Hello, dear.
Where did you get the new hat?
What?
Where did you get the new sunbonnet?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, didn't know the sun was out.
Well, you'll never know it under that.
What, dear?
How did you find your way up here?
Where?
Well, where are you?
Well, I don't know. Looks familiar. Where am I?
You're just in the same old place, Beulah.
Why, as a matter of fact, dear, I know perfectly well the sunbonnet was given to me.
Who gave it to you?
Marilyn Cook
Well, that's handsome.
from New York, Congress, New York.
Beautiful.
Take
Yes.
away the flap. That protects my neck from drafts.
Yes.
Nice, isn't it?
The kind of all-weather hat. wouldn't you
Yes,
say?
and then, the back of my neck freckles something terrible.
Does it really? I don't
Help.
see how it can. You're never in one place long enough.
Huh?
You-
Oh, sometimes when you're riding on the broomstick, you'd be surprised how that old sun beats down on you.
I suppose. so.
And you know something? Mother always down in North Carolina, she always made us wear sunbonnets.
Did she?
She said, of course, I used to go without them for a while, and I used to run around bareheaded, just a gay, carefree
Yeah.
gypsy. And I used to say, Mother, I don't like to wear a hat. She said, someday you'll rule the day.
Rule the day. Ruin your complexion.
Yes, indeed. You'll
Well-
ruin your complexion. So I took to wearing sunbonnets so that and you can see what it's done for me.
Oh yes, Beulah. I'm so glad that you didn't just let the whole thing go entirely.
Well, Kukla set me up. He wanted me to handle something about an award for you.
Oh, well, I did receive this very nice award, Beulah, and I hated to accept it and exclude Madame Overpuss because you know how much attention she's given to her wardrobe this year. And she's given me a lot of good advice.
Too bad it doesn't show.
Well, it does show, Beulah. I think she looked just very nice.
Well, it all depends upon your point of view, I suppose.
So we thought maybe if we could get her to give me the award and say that only because of her good judgment was I able to win it.
Diplomatic, huh?
Well, we're just going to try it out and see how it works. Maybe you could bring it to her attention.
All right, I'll try.
All right.
I was known as Tactful Beulah back home. I'll try it. I'll go along with it.
That is a descriptive word I never would have thought of in relation to you, dear.
Well, I was known as the Tactful One of the sorority.
You were.
Yes, indeed, I will.
Mhm.
Well, I'll try it.
All right.
Mhm.
Yes, indeed, I will.
Hmm?
Nothing,
What will you do?
Nothing, Beulah.
Oh,
Nothing.
well, then why waste my time?
Oh, hello. Where are you going?
I'm not going, I've been.
Have you
Yes.
really? Well, where were you?
Strolling.
Well, you certainly are a vision.
I've been giving the natives a little treat.
Well, you certainly have. Believe me.
It's lovely. I'm awfully glad that spring is late this year.
Yes, because you can wear your coat a little longer.
You bet. Mm-hmm. Oh, dear, I'm so excited about the fashion parade, and I prepared something very special. I'm having open house,
Are you?
Yes, you're all coming over for the
Oh,
evening after the
that's
fashion parade.
Lovely.
A sort of a Sunday evening dessert supper.
Mm-hmm.
And my dear, I was in a simply a tizzy.
Oh, you were?
Yes, I was simply in a tizzy. I really was so upset about what to serve,
Well,
Because, I wasn't really upset about what to serve, but how to serve it.
how to serve it. Mhm.
Because, after all, I knew that we had plenty of Sealtest ice cream.
Oh,
I had.
Cool. Always.
Always. But I thought to myself now, just how shall I do it? Shall I just serve a soda or a sundae or what? And then suddenly, I had the most miraculous inspiration.
Well, good. What was it?
I thought to myself, now this would be a charming thing if, these wonderful new half-gallon size containers for Sealtest
Oh,
ice
yes, we
cream.
spoke of them just the
Oh,
other day.
they're so
Mhm.
wonderful, so economical. Because 2 full quarts in every container.
Yeah.
And yet they don't cost much more
Than
than
one.
just a single quart.
That's
No.
right.
And so convenient, you can keep them on hand. So I thought I would take a nice, a half-gallon of Sealtest ice cream and place it in the center of the table on my silver platter,
Yes.
A lovely one. And then I'd have, like the Cupid candlesticks that I have.
Oh, yes.
And then I might just give them a choice. Have the plates and spoons all out regular buffet style, because
Yes.
there'd be such a bunch of them. And then on the left, I thought I would put chocolate syrup.
Wonderful.
That'd be nice. And then on the right, I know so many of the Cosmopolitan characters love the fresh fruit sundaes.
Oh, of course.
So I put a big bowl of strawberries. I think that would be just charming. Just fresh strawberries.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Oh, just,
Or frozen
just
strawberries.
ideal.
And
Wonderful.
then they could just cut their Sealtest ice cream and make their own sundaes. And up close you can see, if you look up close there on the platter there, I've arranged some cherries on each side. Let's take a closer look at that lovely Sealtest ice cream. Oh, doesn't
Oh,
that
I think your idea is a wonderful one.
so appetizing?
Yes, indeed.
I hate to wait till Sunday. Maybe I won't. I just might go down and have a little snack.
Well, I shouldn't blame you at all if you did.
Maybe just a little dab of chocolate, a little dab of strawberry too.
I'll maybe go with you.
Would you?
Might. Shall we leave right now?
Well, looks awfully appetizing.
Well, let's go.
All right, darling, let's.
Francis, I can't find her anywhere. Looked all over the place. Can't find her.
Beulah, I just saw Madame Overbush. She just came in.
What's she doing?
Well, she was out for a walk, and she was all dressed up. And
Oh.
I was going to just join her. We were going to have a little snack together.
Well, I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is. Wait and see her later, why don't you? Or join us now, if you will.
Where are you going?
Going over to have some ice cream.
Ice cream? Well, thanks. Just might.
All right, I'll meet you
I'll
there.
get my broomstick and fly over.
No, you just have to walk in the other room. That's all you need to do.
Oh, it's just in the other room.
Just in the other room.
All right.
I'll meet you.
All right. See you. See you, too.
I've got my courage back again. I'm going to face the world. There's just no question about it. I'm going to face the world. Jackson, how does it look?
Rather unusual.
He's diplomatic, too. Lynn, how does it look?
Gee, that's different, Ollie.
You two boys related? Cecil Bill. I can always get an opinion from him. And no matter what he says, I can make up exactly what it should be. Cecil Bill. Cecil Bill. The master at the double take. Cecil Bill. Come up here a minute. Yes, it's me. It is not the lace tablecloth off the table. It's a veil. How do you like my hat? Unusual. How do you like it? Quel chateau. Fran?
Yes. Still have your new hat on, Ollie?
Yes.
Aren't you unhappy about something?
Oh, Fran, I don't know. No one says anything nice about it. Obviously, it's not my hat. It's strange. I've tried to steel myself to the whole thing, and I haven't been able to do it.
Well, I'm just so sorry I don't know what to do, Ollie.
Right.
I've seen you in hats that I thought looked better on you,
Mm-hmm.
but I certainly would hate to hurt Mr. Bentley's feelings.
I don't care what Cecil Bill says or Beulah Witch because they get kind of confused. They have their own conception of style anyway.
Yes, they do, each of them.
But it hurt me what Kukla said.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't say. It's what he didn't say, I guess. It
That's
hurt.
what he didn't say.
Omission is the essence of art.
I know.
When he upset me.
He looked at you strangely.
You know, he's my old buddy. He's my
Well,
friend.
I
We've
know.
done shows together for years, Fran.
I know.
We've worked together for years, and I do value his opinion. You must understand that.
Oh, Ollie, I do. There's no question about it.
But I don't think the thing fits very well either. That better?
Well, I think so.
Pardon me, Frog. So, can't we just get rid of it?
And what to do? How to?
Ollie, just wanted to tell you something.
All right, Kook. Anything you say, I'll face the music.
I just got a little note from the Gage hat people. It isn't your hat, Ollie. Yours is coming over later. This is for Madame Oglepus.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
You don't
joy,
have
oh,
to
rapture.
wear it.
Here, Ophelia, Madame Oglepus. Almost lost my head.
Well, Ollie, you were so sweet and so wonderful about it. Well, that's what's great about you.
I knew it wasn't mine all the time, but I just was going along with the funny stuff.
Well, I just think it's wonderful. You see, things turn out all right. You just have a right attitude.
Sure, the thing is, the only trouble is you just got to KLU.
Oh,
That's right.
keep looking up. KLU.
It's important don't forget
K-L-U.
certain letters of the alphabet.
K.
Keep
L.
looking
U.
up.
Keep looking up, keep looking up. You can make those low spirits climb. Keep looking up. How can you afford wasting time by fretting and forgetting that the smartest thing to do is keep looking up, keep looking up. K-L-U.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
When I'm left with lots of bills to pay, I write my creditors and say, don't you worry, don't you fret, you will get your money yet. Sorry, bills are overdue, but K-L-U. Keep looking up, you can make those low spirits climb. Keep looking up, how can you afford wasting time in fretting and forgetting that the smartest thing to do is keep looking up, keep looking up, keep looking up, 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 up.
When I lose my pretty ways on one of those distracting days, when I want to pack my little things and go away, in spite of this adverse condition, I improve my disposition. All I have to do is whisper, K-L-U. Keep looking up, you can make those low spirits climb. Keep looking up, how can you afford wasting time in fretting and forgetting that the smartest thing to do is keep looking up, keep looking up, keep looking up, 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 up.
I must admit that it is not a most unusual thing that sometimes I forget the words when I'm supposed to sing. I never let it bother me when words refuse to come. If I can't sing, I whistle. If I can't do that, I hum. Keep looking up, how can you afford wasting time in fretting and forgetting that the smartest thing to do is keep looking up, keep looking up. K-L-U.
K-L-U. Oh, that'll be great.
I bet your head will be handsome.
Oh, thank you. I hope it will be.
I know it will.
You'll be pretty. I don't care what I have as long as I can walk down with my two best pals.
Oh, how nice.
And afterwards we'll go up to Madame Oglopus's and we'll say to Madame Oglopus, get the best.
Get Sealtest. Get the best, get Sealtest.
You don't have to crack 'em, and you don't have to shell 'em. If you like almonds, roasted and drenched in golden butter, just dip into a heaping dish of Sealtest butter almond ice cream. Creamy, smooth Sealtest ice cream, packed with the nut-sweet flavor of golden buttered almonds, and chock full of crunchy roasted almond bits. Look good? It's delicious. Have some tonight. Order butter almond ice cream from your nearby Sealtest ice cream dealer. Get the best. Get Sealtest.
Hello, this is Burr Tillstrom again. As my good friend Ollie might say, thanks very much.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Sealtest products. Always look for the name Sealtest. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.